CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. Radio 6, Oscar Charlie, Roger. Oscar November Charlie, you are 5 by 7.
Good evening, report 5 by 9 plus, okay?
QSL 73, this is Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta.
Delta London number 6, Mike Victor Charlie.
Delta London number 6, Mike Victor Charlie, Roger.
Roger.
You're 5 by 7, North Pass of Poland, back to you.
Roger, thank you. Thank you, considering to you. Apollo you 5959 plus. Strong signal name is Klaus. Roger.
Roger. Okay, thanks for the nice contact. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. A bit again.
Thanks. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen.
Sierra Victor 9, Charlie Victor Juliet.
Uniform Radio 7, Radio Kilo, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, you are 5 by 5, Roger.
Okay, United Sierra 7, Radio Kilo. Your report is 5-9. Your signal is very strong. Your report is 5-9. My name is Alexander. My location is near Kiev, Ukraine.
QSL, my location, North Pass of Poland at the Baltic Sea, City Gdynia, Golf Delta Yankee, November, India Alpha. Thanks for the nice contact. 73, for Sierra 7, Radio Kilo, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Bye-bye.
And what is your name? Please tell me your name, okay?
My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November.
Okay, Adrian, dziękuję bardzo.
Dziękuję. This is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
India Uniform 0 Oscar X-Ray Quebec.
India Uniform 0 Oscar X-Ray Quebec. You are 5 by 7, Roger.
Roger, you are 5-9 plus. Thank you, Adrian. 73.
73, bye-bye. This is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
India Uniform Sierra Victor 9, Charlie Victor Juliet.
Sierra Victor 9, Charlie Victor Juliet. Roger?
QSL, good evening, dear Adrian, and thank you. You are 5-9 plus 5. 5-9 plus 5. Here is Nikos and the QTA Siraki on Crete Island. How you copy over?
QSL. Okay, very well. Mike TH North Path of Poland at the Baltic Sea, City Gdynia, Golf Delta Yankee, November, India Alpha. 1 kilowatt and 3 element beam, spider beam. Thank you for the next contact from Syracuse. 73, bye-bye.
Please my report.
5 by 9, QSL.
Oh, thank you. Good luck and good X, my friend. But
73, this is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Delta Lima 7,
Delta Lima 7.
Golf Echo Romeo.
Delta Lima 7 Golf Echo Radio, thanks, you are 5 by 7, roger.
You are 20 over 9, 5 and 20 over 9, but not wondering. I heard what your operating condition is. I'm just operating with 100 whiskey into long wire, but it's okay so far.
Roger, roger, okay, 100%, no problem. Okay, my antenna is 3 element spider beam, power is 1 kW and is FTDX11D. Thanks for the nice contact, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much, 73, have luck and fun.
Thank you, this is Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Zulu Sierra. Golf India 1, Zulu Sierra, QSL. Juliet, Zulu Sierra, roger.
South India 4, Lima, Zulu Sierra. Germany, India 4, London, Zanzibar, Santiago 4.
Roger, Golf India 4, Lima, Zulu Sierra, you're 5 by 5, roger.
Roger, you're 5
QSL, thanks for the nice contact, 73, bye. Thanks, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta.
Delta Lima 2, India, Uniform 8, Uniform Victoria Delta.
Info Rocio.
Uniform Victoria Delta.
Info Rocio, Uniform Victoria Delta. 5-7, QSL.
QSL, you are 5-9, tu sei 5-9. Napoli, South of Italy, Naples.
QSL, mi chiamo Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao Adrian, da Napoli Pasquale, ciao.
Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
7 Zulu 1 Alpha Tango.
7 Zulu 1.
7 Zulu 1 Alpha Tango.
7Z1 Alpha Tango. Hello, thanks for the next contact. You're 5 by 8, roger.
Roger, Adrian, 5-9, person.
QSL, my name is Adam, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Now live streaming on the YouTube. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Thanks, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta.
Uniform 0, Victor Alpha Juliet.
Victor Alpha Juliet.
India, Uniform 0, Victor Alpha Juliet.
India Uniform 0, Victor Alpha Juliet. Hello, 5-5. Mi chiamo Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November.
5-9 for you, Adrian. Thank you for contact. Ciao, Adrian.
Ciao, buonasera. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. X-Ray Tango.
Delta Lima 2, X-Ray Tango.
Delta Lima 2 X-Ray Tango. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Hello. 5 by 6, roger.
Roger, you're 5-9.
QSL, thanks, 73. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, QRZ.
Alpha 66 Alpha.
Alpha 6.
Okay, Alpha 66 Alpha. Good to hear you. 5 and 9. 59, QSL.
QSL, Alpha 66 Alpha from United Arab Emirates. This is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta from North Path of Poland. Your rapport is a 5 by 9. Strong signal. My antenna is not in a direction. Back to you, over.
Yeah, QSL, Sugar Quebec to Papa Alpha Delta, Alpha 66 Alpha. Good to hear you, my friend. Thank you very much. Although you're picking good 5 and 9, 59 with me at the moment, and handle the side Abdullah Alpha Bravo Delta, Uniform Lima Alpha. Back to you, Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Alpha 66 Alpha.
Roger, Alpha 66 Alpha. This is Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. No Papa Alpha Delta is Radio America Delta, okay? No problem. 3 element spider antenna located in my garden, and my power is 1 kilowatt ESO FTDX11D. Thanks for the next contact. 73, bye-bye.
73, thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Hotel Alpha 5, Kilo for Hungary. Hey, Adrian.
Hotel Alpha 5 Zulu Kilo, Roger?
Roger, Adrian. From Budapest, my name is Zoli. Zulu, Oscar, Lima, India. Back to you.
QSL, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. QTH is north path of Poland at the Baltic Sea. Okay, back to you.
You are pretty over the 9. 9 plus 20 or 25. It's fantastic. Have a nice evening. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, live streaming on YouTube. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Mike 0, Papa Lima
Bravo Mike only.
7 Zulu 1 Bravo Mike.
7 Zulu 1 Bravo Mike. Thanks. You are 5 by 8. Roger?
Roger. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. 7 Zulu 1 Bravo Mike. 5 9 plus. And Saudi Arabia. My name is Walid. Washington Alpha Lima. Eco Delta.
QSL, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. My condition 1 kilowatt and 3 element spider beam ESO FTDX11D. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Thank you. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, QRZ.
Mike 0, Lima Golf. Mike 0, Papa Lima Golf.
Mike 0, Papa Lima Golf. Thank you. Are 5-9 plus. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Adrian. You're also 5-9 plus. Name this end is Peter, Papa Echo Tango Echo Romeo. And QTH is about 50 kilometers east of...
Bye-bye.
73, take care.
Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Sierra Victor, Eagle Papa November.
Delta Bravo, United Whiskey again.
Good evening. My name is
Using 1 kilowatt.
Juliet Oscar Alpha Charlie Hotel India. My call is Delta Bravo 7 United Whiskey. My report for you is 5-9 plus 20 kb. In my good age in tennis, correct?
Roger, very, very well. Delta Bravo 7 Info Whiskey, this is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, your report is 5-9, very, very nice report in the north part of Poland. My antenna is 3 element spider beam and power about 1 kilowatt. Thanks for the nice contact with you, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much for the 5-9. All the best.
Thank you. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Sugar Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, QRZ.
Congratulations for signal, booming signal.
Okay, Papa Delta.
Are you legally using 1 kilowatt?
5-9 plus 20 dB in the Netherlands.
Okay, Papa Delta again.
Papa Delta 4, Papa Sierra, Paul is the name.
QSL, Papa Delta 4, Papa Sierra, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, you are 5 by 4, QSL.
Thank you very much for the 5 by 4. You do 5-9 plus 20 dB in the Netherlands, Adrian.
Roger, okay. Thanks for the nice report from my station, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Italy Kilo number 0, Mike Whiskey Mike.
Italy Kilo 0, Mike Whiskey Mike. Thanks, you are 5 by 9, strong signal. Back to you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Also 5-9 plus 20 dB, very, very strong signal in Rome capital, over.
Roger, okay, very, very nice. 3 element spider beam, yes, FTDX11D and 1 kW. Okay, 73, good DX, bye.
73 to you, ciao.
Thank you, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Sierra Victor 0, Juliet Papa, over.
Sierra Victor 0?
Juliet Papa.
Sierra Victor 0, Juliet Papa, hello. 5 by 7, QSL?
Yes, thank you so much. 9 plus 40 here in Athens in Greece. A great signal. Have a nice night. Over.
QSL, okay, very, very nice. So now I transmit on the YouTube, live stream on my YouTube channel. You can find and listen your signal. Okay, thanks very much for nice contact. 73, bye.
73, good night.
Thank you. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Radio 3 Kilo Papa Oscar.
Radio 3 Kilo Papa Oscar, thanks for the next contact with you. You are 5 by 5, Roger?
Roger, 549, very, very good signal. My name is Alexander, over.
QSL. Okay, Alexander, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. 73, bye-bye.
Adrian, thank you very much for your call. Good luck, 73.
Thank you. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Yeah, Adrian, this is 4 Lima 2 Bravo Mike.
Okay, 4 Lima 2 Bravo Mike, 4 Lima 2 Bravo Mexico. Hello, thanks for the new contact, Tom. You are 5 by 9, back to you.
Oh yeah, you're beautiful, 5 by 9 plus. 5 by 9 plus into Tbilisi. A great signal. Anyway, wanted to say hello. We've worked a few times and always good to know we're still there. So I'll say 73 and let you work a few more stations. You have a tremendous signal. Sugar Queen 2 Alpha 2 Romeo Alpha Delta 4L2BM. Go ahead.
QSL. Okay, Tom. Thanks for the nice contact with you. Yes, a lot of session calling me now. So, of course, I now live streaming on YouTube all of this transmission from radio and my shack. 73, bye-bye.
Ciao.
CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen.
Echo 70, Sierra Zulu.
Okay, Echo 70.
Echo 70, Sierra Zulu. Hi, Andrea.
Okay, Echo 70, Sierra Zulu, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Hello, nice to meet you. Your report is 5 by 7, 57. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Back to you.
Okay, Adrian, my name is Sierra Echo Alpha Delta. Your report is 59 plus 10. Over. I call from Bosnia Herzegovina city, Banja Luka.
QSL, Mike TH Gdynia City at the Baltic Sea. Free element Spider Beam 1 kW. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Thanks, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Delta Lima 4 Alpha Mike Juliet.
Delta Lima 4 Alpha Bravo Juliet, Roger.
Delta Lima 4 Alpha Mike Juliet. My name and your report is 5 by 9.
QSL, Delta Lima 4 Alpha Mike Juliet, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Your report is 5 by 3, my antenna is not in your direction. Okay, back to you.
Okay, thanks for 5 and 3. Okay, I'm just using a dipole for 20 meters. Anyway, thanks for the QSO and hope to see you again. DL4 AMJ.
Okay, thank you so much. 73, bye-bye. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Delta Lima 2, Delta Bravo November, QSL.
Yes, Delta Lima 2, Delta Bravo November in Bavaria, QSL.
QSL, my location is north half of Poland at the Baltic Sea. Okay, my working condition is FDX11D, 3 element Spider Beam and 1 kilowatt. I am very young Hammer but I am only 18 years old. Back to you, over.
Okay, thank you for the info. Your report is 5 and 9 class, very good now here in Germany.
QSL, okay. Thanks for the 5-9 plus from Bavaria. 73, bye-bye.
73, my friend. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye, 73.
Thanks.
Radio Alpha 1 November Alpha Alpha.
Radio Alpha 1 November Alpha Alpha. Hello, you're 5 by 4, Roger.
QSL, you still 59, QSL again.
QSL, 100%, okay? Of course, my name is Adrian, QTH North half of Poland at the Baltic Sea. Back to you.
Thank you very much for QSL. My name is Miroslav, city of Petroskoy, QSL.
Roger. Thanks for the nice contact with you. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
White India, please.
Mike India?
Mike India, number 3, Juliet, X-ray, Echo, Pier 5 and 9.
QSL, Mike India 3, Juliet X-ray Golf, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, nice. Next band, first time of the 20. You are 5 by 7, 57, Roger?
Yeah, Sierra Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, Mike India 3, still calling. Thank you for the 57, you're 5-9. And the name is Cormac here, Charlie Oscar Romeo Mike Alpha Charlie, over.
Roger, okay, very well. So, my location is North half of Poland at the Baltic Sea, okay. Thanks very much, 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, what's your name?
Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, Roger?
Alpha Romeo?
Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, Roger?
Yeah, thank you very much for that. 73.
73, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Tango Echo? Something Tango? Papa Yankee, X-ray Radio Canada again. Papa Yankee to X-ray Radio Canada, Roger? Okay, Papa Yankee to Radio Canada, Roger? Okay, Papa Yankee to Echo Radio Charlie. You are 5 by 2. My antenna is not in your direction. Back to you, over. Papa Yankee to Echo Radio Charlie, QSL. Roger. Okay, no problem. My antenna 3 elements spider beam. 73, bye-bye. Thank you. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Whiskey 0, Hotel Alpha 5, Zulu Sierra Tango.
Hotel Alpha 5, Zulu Sierra Tango. Thanks. You are 5 by 7, 57, Roger?
Thank you. You are 5 by 9 plus 20 dB. My name is Joel, Zulu Sierra Oscar Lima Tango.
QSL, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, North half of Poland. Okay, very well. Thanks for the nice contact. 73, bye-bye.
Roger, 73, bye-bye.
Thanks.
You're 5-9 plus, so 5-9 plus.
2 Whiskey 0 Yankee, Fox Charlie, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, okay. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, or in short, Adi. Okay, 5 by 7, QSL.
QSL, Adi, you're 5-9 plus, so 5-9 plus, QSL.
QSL, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Fox Charlie, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. 73, bye-bye.
70, 2 Whiskey 0, 2 Whiskey 0, Adi.
2 Whiskey 0, QSL. Thank you. Something Zulu?
Zulu Sierra, number 1, Papa Zulu.
Zulu Sierra number 1, Papa Zulu. Okay, from South Africa, this is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Hello. Your report is a 5/8, strong signal in north half of Poland. Back to you.
2 months ago on 12 meters, 58 into Cape Town, South Africa. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, ZX1 Papa Zulu.
Okay, Zulu Sierra 1 Papa Zulu, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Okay. My location is north half of Poland at the Baltic Sea. My antenna only 3 element spider beam beaming in your direction and 1 kilowatt. Back to you.
Okay, I'm running a 3 element skipper IR, running 500 watts and Yay2 FT710. 58 for you, Adrian. What is my report for you?
Your report is the same, 5/8, 58 from north half of Poland. Back to you.
Okay, wonderful. Nice to speak to you on 20. As I said, we did speak 2 months ago on 12 meters. So good to get you on 20. 73, then the frequency is yours. Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, ZX1 Papa Zulu.
Yes, Roger. Of course, I live streaming this QSO to the YouTube. You can watch and listen your signal in Poland. 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Thanks. Link to my YouTube is on my QRZ.com page. Okay, this is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, QRZ.
Oscar Kilo 2 Golf Echo November.
Oscar Kilo 2 Golf Echo Nancy, hello, strong signal, 5/7, very not so long distance. Back to you.
Yes, thank you. Your report is 59 plus 20 very strong signal. Thank you.
Roger, okay, no problem. My antenna is 3 element spider beam actually in your direction. 73, bye-bye.
Thank you. My antenna is end fed with UNUN 1249. Thank you for contact. Later.
Okay, QSL, thanks. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, how do you copy? Delta 2, X-ray?
Delta 2, X-ray, Roger?
Roger, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, this is Delta number 2, X-ray. How do you copy, Adrian? Over.
I copy 59. First time I hear this call sign. Delta 2 X-ray, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. 5/9 on my 3 element spider beam. QTH is north half of Poland. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. This is Delta 2 X-ray, Luanda, Angola. Okay, 5/9 for you too, okay? 5/9. My setting is equipment ESO FT710. Antenna is dipole rigid, 45 meters high. Our output around 600 watts now, okay? Sierra Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Delta number 2, X-ray.
Okay, Delta 2 X-ray, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, your dipole working very, very well. So nice antenna system. So, okay, my antenna is only 15 meters above the ground. Okay, located in my garden. Okay, very, very nice to meet you. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. So, back to you.
Okay, tell me, Adrian, what about your power, output power, over?
Yes, my power is 1 kilowatt, 1 kW. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, 1K is running very, very well, okay? My log is okay, the QRZ.com. Now I resist the QSL. Thank you very much, Adrian, and appreciate it. Good years for you. Bye-bye. Delta 2 X-ray clear.
Roger, yes, I see. I sent this contact onto the club log and to I have live stream on YouTube. Okay, 73, bye-bye.
Okay, Adrian, no problems from live stream. Many appreciate Sierra Kilo 2, Radio Alpha Delta. This is Delta number 2, X-ray in Africa, Angola, Cape Town, Rwanda. Thank you very much and appreciate it, QSL. Bye-bye.
73, Sugar Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta.
Delta Delta Lima. Good evening. This is Delta Lima Delta Alpha 1 Mike Alpha.
Delta Alpha 1 Mike Alpha, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, thanks. You are 5 by 7, 57 from North Path of Poland, Gdynia City, Golf Delta Yankee, November India Alpha, back to you.
Okay, Sugar Queen 7 Radio Delta something, so my FWR is running away. Only low power, 500 watts, G5LV, you are 5.9 in the peak, into the peak. And I can tell you I love to eat Jurek too. A nice Cisco here. All the best. 73 and with Mike and the QTH is Alpha Mike Ocean, bye-bye.
Okay, Delta Alpha 1 Mike Alpha, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, no problem. Very, very well, okay. On my side, yes, FTX11D. And 1 kilowatt, my antenna is 3 element spider beam 15 meters above the ground. Yes, thanks for the nice contact from Gdynia. 73, bye-bye.
London X-ray. 73, goodbye, my friend.
Thank you. Something X-ray?
Sugar Mike 3, Mike London X-ray.
Sugar Mike 3, Mike London X-ray, thank you. And for next contact, yes. You're 5 by 2, Roger?
Oh, thank you, Adrian. Name is Chris, Kilo Romeo India Sierra, and you are 5'9" in Sweden, 5'9" in Sweden. I'm working 100 whiskey on end-fed antenna, over.
Roger, okay, end-fit antenna, no problem. 3 element spider beam located in my garden. Okay, so anyway, I live streaming on YouTube, and you can watch your this contact, your signal in Gdynia in North Path of Poland. So, link is on my QRZ.com page. Sierra Mike 3, Mike Lima X-ray, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Okay, QSL on that, Adrian. And wish you a good evening and a good DX for you, my friend. Okay. London X-ray, 73, my friend.
73, bye-bye. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Mike India 9, Juliet Golf, right.
Mike India 9, Juliet Golf, Roger?
Roger, the name's Fergus, and how are you this evening, over?
Yes, no problem. You're 5 by 5, 55 to, okay, little QSB, but so, this is too short time to say. Okay, thanks for the new contact, first time on 20. Back to you.
Roger, thank you very much. Your signal's 5 and 9, 59 to me, over.
Roger. Okay, thanks for the 5 by 9. So, 1 kilowatt and 3 element spider beam not in your direction. 73, bye.
73, thank you.
Thanks. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Mike Tango Whiskey X-ray.
Tango Whiskey X-ray.
Mike 9, Rick X-ray, Romeo. Italy Zulu 8 Tango Whiskey X-ray.
Italia Zulu 8 Tango Whiskey X-ray. 5-9, back to you.
Okay, Sierra Queen 2 on Alpha Delta, good evening. This is India Zulu 8 Tango Whiskey X-ray. You're 5'9" plus 20 dB over 9 in the southeast part of Italy. My name is Antonio.
QSL Antonio. Nice to meet you. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Thanks very much. 73, ciao.
Okay, thank you for the contact. 73, ciao.
Thank you. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Mike 9, Romeo.
Mike?
Mike 9, Victor X-ray, Romeo.
Sorry, Mike 9, Victor X-ray Radio. Thanks for the new contact. You're 5 by 7, QSL.
5-9, Hola.
A witam. Okej, dziękuję za 5-9, 63. Thank you. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
India, Uniform 0, Uniform Yankee.
In Uniform 0, Uniform Yankee. Thanks for the new contact. 5 by 7, QSL.
QSL, you 5 by 9. Thank you, 73.
73, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Papa Delta 3, Hotel Julia Tango.
Papa Delta 3.
Papa Delta 3, Hotel Juliet Tango.
Papa Delta 3, Hotel Juliet Tango. Thanks, you are 5 by 8 in the north path of Poland. Back to you, over. Papa Delta 3, Hotel Juliet Tango, QSL.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Papa Delta 3, Hotel Juliet Tango. You're 5-9 plus 20 in the northeast of the Netherlands.
Roger, roger, okay. Michael TH, north path of Poland at the Baltic Sea. Okay. 1 kilowatt and 3 element spider beam. 73, bye-bye.
70, Huskies and an end-fed wire antenna. Bye-bye.
Thank you, 73. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, QRZ.
India Zulu Alpha.
India Zulu Alpha.
India Sierra 0, India Zanzibar America, 10 dB over 9 for you. My name is Filippo. Back to you.
QSL Filippo, India Sierra 0, India Zulu Alpha, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Your report is a 5 by 9, 59. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Adrian. Thank you very much for from Sardinia Island.
Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Alpha,
And we shall catch up again. Very important.
Okay, India Sierra 0, India Zulu Alpha, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Now it's a lot of station calling me. 73, bye-bye.
ciao.
This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, live streaming on YouTube and live streaming on Club Log. QRZ, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. India Info 0, Whiskey.
Whiskey Delta.
Whiskey Charlie Delta, thanks. You are 5 by 7, Roger.
Roger, Roger, 70 over 9, 73, ciao, ciao.
73, QRZ.
Delta 1, Whiskey Charlie.
1 Whiskey Charlie.
Papa Delta 1, Whiskey Charlie.
Papa Delta 1 Whiskey Charlie, thanks. And for the next contact, you're 5 by 6, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, you're 9 in the Netherlands, 5 degrees over 9. So no problem, thank you, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Italy Uniform 0, Quebec Delta Tango.
In Uniform 0, Quebec Delta Tango, thanks. You are 5 by 8, Roger.
Roger 5-9, QSL.
QSL, 73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, to conferm il lot W e QRZ.com, grazie.
QSL, 73, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Sugar 5-2, Bravo, Bravo.
Sugar 5-2, Baker, hello, you're 5 by 9, strong signal, back to you.
Roger as well, 5-9 plus 20, I'm running just 200 watts right now. Great copy, thank you, dziękuję.
73, bye-bye, Sugar Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Fox.
Uniform Santiago 5, Zebra, Florida, Tango.
Uniform Sierra 5, Zulu Fox Tango, thanks. You are 5 by 8, 58, Roger.
Roger. Signal, good luck for the
73, bye-bye, Sugar Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Italy, Whiskey 0, Florida, India, Whiskey, over.
If India Whiskey 0, Florida, India Whiskey, thanks. You are 5 by 9, 59, strong signal, back to you.
Hey, thank you, Adrian. Also you in Italy, it's a 5-9 super 10 dB over 9. Many compliments for your session. Okay, Sugar Queen 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, Italy Whiskey 0, Fox Italy Whiskey. Best wishes, Adrian. I hope to hear again in frequency with great pleasure. Thank you for the contact. Ciao dall'Italia.
Ciao. Okay, 73, bye-bye. Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Uniform Delta. Something Delta. Negative. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. America Again, America? Japan Alpha, Japan Alpha?
Japan, America number 2, Echo India Charlie. Japan, America number 2, Echo India Charlie, over.
Japan Alpha 2, Echo India Charlie. Japan Alpha 2, Echo India Charlie. Thanks, you are 5 by 3, 5 by 3, roger?
Yes, let's see. America Denmark. America number 1, Echo India Charlie. Thank you, coming from my 5 by 8, you're 5 by 8.
QSL, my antenna is not in your direction. Thank you for the 5 by 8. 73, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Thanks. You are 5 by 7, roger?
Thank you, 457. Please repeat your call.
Sugar Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta.
Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. 59. Excellent signal.
QSL. Okay, no problem. Thanks for the 5 by 9 antenna, free element spider beam 1 kilowatt. 73, bye.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, something India again. Italy Whiskey 2, Fox, India, QSL? Okay, India Whiskey 2, Fox Papa India. Thanks, you are 5 by 3, roger?
Thank you, 55, 56, North Italy, thank you.
73, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Stefan Paweł 9, Olga Karol Quebec. Olga Karol Quebec.
SP5, Olga Karol Quebec, roger?
Nie, źle. Stefan Paweł 9, Olga Karol Quebec. SP9, Olga Karol Quebec.
SP9, Olga Karol Quebec. Witam, raport dla Ciebie 5-6. 5-6 w Gdyni, proszę bardzo.
Dla Ciebie raport 5-9 plus 5 decybeli. 5-9 plus 5 decybeli. Fajnie, dziękuję Ci, miłego wieczoru, do usłyszenia.
Roger, dziękuję za spotkanie. 73, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. 9 Alpha. 9 Alpha 1 Echo Whiskey Juliet QSL.
9 Alpha Oscar Echo
9 Alpha / Oscar Echo 1 Alpha Whiskey Juliet QSL. Roger, okay, your report is a 5 by 3, okay? I live streaming this connect on YouTube. You can check your signal in the Gdynia. My QTS is Gdynia, north part of Poland. Okay, 3 element spider beam and 1 kilowatt. Back to you.
Yes, and
73, bye-bye. Sugar, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta.
Mike 1, Bravo, Papa Alpha, UK.
Mike 1, Bravo, Papa Alpha. Hello, your report is 5 by 7, QSL.
QSL, Adrian, thank you very much. You are 5 by 9 into the UK, over.
QSL. Okay, thanks for the 5 by 9, 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Sugar, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Florida? Florida, India, Romeo Bravo. Florida 5, Romeo Bravo again.
negative. Charlie.
Florida 5, Charlie radio. Charlie radio. You're 4 by 1, Roger.
Okay, Roger.
Roger. Okay, thanks for the nice contact. Thanks for the nice report. 73, bye-bye. Thank you. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta.
Radio Yankee to November.
Radio Yankee to Nancy, you're 5 by 8. 73, Sugar Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. Romeo Golf Whiskey. Italy Uniform 3, Romeo Golf Whiskey, Roger.
Roger, it's Sarah. Good evening, my friend. A report for you in East Italy. Very, very good information. My name is Robert Power.
QSL, okay. No problem. 3 element spider beam beaming to the Japan and 1 kilowatt. Roger?
Repeat, please.
My antenna, 3 element spider beam, power 1 kilowatt beaming to the Japan. QSL?
QSL, my friend. On the power antenna dipole in
QSL, okay, no problem. Thanks for the nice contact with you. 73, bye-bye.
Okay, 73, good luck.
Thank you. Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta CQ Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta CQ Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta calling CQ and listen. Uniform Bravo 6 Oscar Fox Mike, Roger? Można, witamy, dobry wieczór. 5, piątka, QSL?
QSL, dobry wieczór, witam na serdecznie. Romeo Alfa Delta. Dobry wieczór, witam was. Piątka, dziewiątka. Максимальный. Я нахожусь 100 километров от Донецка. Mam na imię Aleksander. Пожалуйста, микрофон до тебя.
QSL. Uniform Bravo 6 Oscar Fox Mike Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Dziękuję za raport plus 5 decybeli oraz za twoje QTH niedaleko Doniecka. Moje QTH to Gdynia na północy Polski. Golf Delta Yankee November India Alpha. Nadaje z mocy 1000 watów. Antena 3 elementy Spider Beam. Proszę, mikrofon do ciebie.
Dobra antena. A jak się pan nazywa?
Jeszcze raz?
A jak się pan nazywa? Imię.
Moje imię Adrian. Like Alpha Delta Romeo. India Alpha November. QSL?
QSL, Adrian, QSL. Mam odrunkowano antena inwerter. Высокость 13 метров, трансивер ICOM 780. Вызначайте, нам 100 ваттов без амплифайера. По погоде здесь есть температура 55 ступней. Gorąco było w ciągu dnia, było gorąco. Tak, nie mam pytań i co, wszystkiego najlepszego i na razie, mikrofon do ciebie.
QSL, okej. Proszę powiedz mi, jaki jest twój QTH lokator? Over?
Oj, jak tam, Delta Olga 29, a lokator kilowatt Nancy 9,8 Juliet.
Kilo Nancy 9,8 Juliet, jeszcze raz?
Kilowatt Nancy 9,8 Juliet. Nancy. Забыл, честное слово, надо посмотреть.
QSL. Mój QTH lokator uses Juliet Ocean 94 Golf Mike. Juliet Oscar 94 Golf Mike. Dziękuję za miłe spotkanie. 73. Bye bye.
Спасибо. Ёлки-палки, я przepraszam za przełanie, co pomyślał. Спасибо, a na razie. Wszystkiego najlepszego.
Dziękuję nawzajem. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta CQ Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta CQ Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta calling CQ and listen. Stefan Quebec 2, Olga Karol, cześć, 5, 9 oczywiście i na live streamie witamy.
Cześć Adrian, cześć, 5, 9 dla Ciebie. Szybka taka historyjka z dzisiaj. Testowałem Hexbeama w lesie, Hexbeama mojego kolegi. Antena robi po prostu efekt wow. Manualnie nią obracaliśmy. Gaina to ma po prostu niesamowitego. Ja się już nie mogę doczekać. Właśnie dzisiaj kupiłem rotor.
O, no to fajnie, no to widzę, że się rozpędzasz. No to w ogóle fenomenalnie. No to słuchaj, no to w takim razie, no super, no faktem to już jest jakaś tam ocena dwuelementowa. No ja tu się świetnie bawię, właśnie świetnie gadałem z Donieckiem. Kolejny tego do zaliczenia. W ogóle na 6 metrach są fajne propagacje, nawet słyszałem jak gadałeś tam z kimś, ale niestety byłeś bardzo sobiutką, nie wychodziłeś na moich drutach. Niestety ja nie mam nic na 6 metrów takiego typowego, więc to tak wychodzi kiepsko. Na YouTubie zobaczysz w ogóle livestream właśnie tego. Na QRZ jest oczywiście link. Stefan Kowek 2, Karol, Sq2 Radio Alpha Delta.
Roger. Wiesz co, ja też mam Enfedę na razie tylko, także z niego na tych 6 metrach rozmawiałem z formacją. No i tak to u mnie wygląda, więc nie sądzę, że nie wiadomo jest jaka różnica między tym Spider Beamem a Hex Beamem, no na pewno jest lepszy, ale no ja dzisiaj z Enfeda zrobiłem Juliet Hotel One Golf Eco X-Ray Yutake 5, 9 plus 10 dostałem raport, prosiłem go o raport realny, także widzisz no Enfed daje radę, no a z Hex Beamem to w ogóle będzie fajnie. Zobaczymy jeszcze jaki tylko maszt będzie, no ale antena nie mała.
Frekwencja kupajest. Okej, jak ktoś tu już wołał. Okej, Oskar, nie ma sprawy. No, słuchaj, potem będziemy stawać się na jakimś CQ, będziemy w kompanii i będziemy po prostu testować te anteny. Tylko wtedy, no, musiałbym ci dać ten mak, żeby to miało jakiś sens wtedy. No dobra. W ogóle kupiłem sobie ICOMA 735 za 400 zł, zobaczymy co przyjdzie w tej paczce. Dobra, dzięki za miłe spotkanie. 73 do następnych.
Roger, a jakiego ICOMA kupiłeś?
735, tego starego z klapką.
Okej, dobra, Roger, dobra, dzięki, to się sprawdzę tutaj. Dzięki, że wtedy nie przeszkadzam, Adrian, cześć, hej.
Aleksander.
Okej, dziękuję. To jest Sq2 Radio Alpha Delta QRZ.
Adrian.
Eco Alpha 1, Bravo Lima India.
Eco Alpha 1, Bravo Lima Italy. Thanks, you are 5 by 9.
Okay, thank you for 5-9. You can very 4-5-9 plus 10 dB cover 9 seconds.
QSL, you have very nice signal. Okay, thanks for the next band. 73, bye.
Okay, bye, 73.
Thank you, QRZ.
Adrian.
Kto je woła?
Aleksander. Lokator.
Tak, Aleksander, mój lokator, Juliet Oscar 94 Golf Mike. Juliet Oscar 94 Golf Mike, Roger?
Roger, Donetsk, Aleksander, mój lokator, Karol, Nancy, 9, 8, Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, Roger?
Roger, Juliet Alpha, 9, 8, Juliet
Roger, 100%. Okej, dziękuję bardzo za poprawkę lokatora. 73, do spotkania.
Спасибо. Максимум книгу плюс 10 дБ. 5, 9 плюс 10. Мой град Снежное, близу Донецка.
Okej, QSL, dziękuję. 73. Sq2 Radio Alpha Delta. Maria? Stefan Kowek 3, Maria Alan Karol, witam. Takie powiedzmy 4-1, 4-1 QSL.
QSL, kolego skąd nadaje, bo ja się muszę wrócić na siebie, a to jak budowa do tego.
Nadaję z Gdyni, nie wiem czy jak się obrócisz to będzie lepiej, bo być może będzie gorzej nawet. To jest bardzo bliski dystans. Tutaj chyba się odbijamy od jakiejś tam propagacji bardziej z boku, jeśli już. Proszę bardzo.
No, teraz się wróciłem, może lepiej będzie. No, ale tutaj powiedz mi, jak z moim głosem, bo nowy mikrofon testuje, a tutaj fajnie słyszę, to dzięki się dodatkowo.
Okej, jak na razie to niskich tonów jest trochę dużo. Tak na szukajcie mogę powiedzieć, a tak no to modulacja jest no czytelna, no tak to wygląda, proszę bardzo.
No dobrze, dziękuję. Proszę mnie zabrać z razem 7.3, no u mnie tutaj jest 7.5.9 jest gorzej, nie? Ja mam Spider, mam Hex Beama na 10 metrów. No fajnie.
Wait.
Tutaj do
Okej, nie ma sprawy. No ja mam właśnie Spider Beama, 15 metrów nad ziemią i moc to jest ponad 1000 watów. Dziękuję bardzo, 73.
No, 73, pozdrawiam.
Okej, QRZ.
SP8 Dorota Karol.
SP8 Dorota Karol? SP8 DK, witam. Raport dla Ciebie to 5-1 QSL.
Może trzeba poprawić. Sierra Papa 8 Sierra Papa 8 kilo.
Okej, SP8 Zulu Kilo. Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota. Nie ma sprawy. Dziękuję za 5-8. 5-1 QSL.
Teraz
O, QSL. Super. U mnie jest antena to 3 elementy Spider Beam ponad 1000 watów mocy wyjściowej, więc pewnie do tego jest taka dysproporcja. Dziękuję bardzo. 73. Okej, Zipola, wszystko okej, no to fajnie, dziękuję. Thanks to all SVL station from Russia. 73. This is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
I'm right at the very top of Portugal, right at the...
Again? Again? Negative. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Calling CQ and listen. Echo Alpha 7 Tango Fox. Thanks, you are Bravo Fox, roger?
Okay, Echo Alpha 7 Bravo, Foxtrot. Good afternoon, Adrian,
QSL, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, 5/8, roger?
Okay, Adrian, 5859 from Chiclana to the Spain, José Luis, okay?
QSL, thanks for the nice contact with you, 73, bye.
Thank you, 73.
Thank you, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, live streaming on YouTube, QRZ. SO9? Stefan Olga 9? Jeszcze raz, Stefan Olga 9?
Adam Jadwiga.
Okej, Stefan Olga 9, Adam Jadwiga. Teraz było raport 5-2, QSL?
QSL, raport dla Ciebie 5-9, Roger.
QSL, chyba na tym kierunku jest mniej więcej jakieś otwarcie na Ciebie. U mnie 3 elementy i 1000 watów, moje QTH to Gdynia na północy Polski. Okej, moje imię Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. Proszę mikrofon do Ciebie.
Optima mocy, także fajnie poradzi. Udało się zrobić łączność, a to już nasza druga łączność, bo kiedyś mieliśmy
Okej, bardzo fajnie. Super. Ja tutaj prowadzę również live streama na YouTubie, więc może zobaczyć sobie, jak słychać tu w Gdyni. Tutaj, no to jest takie pasmo na Polskę, takie, no to tutaj generalnie rzadko są otwarcia. Ale na moim właśnie kursecie jest link do YouTube'a, gdzie można zobaczyć właśnie live stream. Dziękuję za miłe spotkanie, 73. A, to bardzo fajnie. Dziękuję, 73. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sugar Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Italy, Kilo 2, Charlie, Juliet.
Italy Kilo 2, Charlie, Juliet, QSL?
About 20 north Milan. It is 5 by 9. 5 by 9, your signal report, the road station is very, very slow.
QSL, my power is 1 kilowatt and my antenna 3 element spider beam. Okay, thanks for the nice contact, which you 73 by.
73 by my end.
Ciao, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Radio Alpha 3, Tango, India, Foxtrot.
Radio Alpha 3, Tango, Italy Fox, you are 5 by 7 QSL.
Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Radio Alpha 3, Tango, India, Foxtrot. 59 plus 20, Alexei, Nizhny Novgorod, QSL.
QSL, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, North Path of Poland, 73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Thank you, QRZ.
Lima Alpha 8 India Hotel Alpha.
Lima Alpha 8 India Hotel Alpha, Roger?
Yes, Roger. My name is Yala, like Juliet Alpha Romeo Lima Echo. Yala, I am the north part of Norway. Report for you at 59.
QSL, you're 5 by 5, 55 North Path of Poland. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, 73, bye-bye.
Yes, many thanks for this contact. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, live streaming on YouTube and on QRZ.com page. QRZ.
Echo 3.
Oscar Echo 3.
Oscar Echo 3, Echo Charlie Romeo.
Echo Charlie Radio, Oscar Echo 3, Echo Charlie Radio. Thanks for the next contact. You're 5 by 5, 55. Roger?
For the 5 by 5. The correct portion. Oscar Echo 3, Echo Charlie Romeo.
Oscar Echo 3, Echo Charlie Radio. Okay, no problem, 100%. Thanks for the nice contact with you, 73 by. Thank you. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra 5 Zulu. Sierra 5 Zulu again. United Sierra 5 Zulu. Hello. Our report is 5 by 2, North Path of Poland. Back to you, over. QSL, North Path of Poland, City Gdynia, Golf Delta Yankee November India Alpha, 73, bye-bye. Whisky Tango Canada?
Zgadza się, Stefan Paweł 7, Wanda Tadeusz Cezary.
SP7, Wanda Tadeusz Cezary, witam serdecznie. Dobry wieczór, raport to taka 5-6 nawet. Proszę bardzo, mikrofon do Ciebie.
A dziękuję, dziękuję. No właśnie się podglądam na YouTubie. Zabawa 5759, tak wygląda tutaj raport ode mnie do ciebie, proszę.
Okej, no to bardzo fajnie, no. No tam wiem jakie to są ceny, bo tam widziałem nawet na stronie chyba Gema. No u mnie tylko 3 elementy Spider Beam, długość boomu to 10 metrów, to wszystko jest lekkie. Jest to FT101D i moc to jest 1000 watów. Proszę bardzo, mikrofon do ciebie.
No to tak na szybko 8400 i tak 90 watów w tym momencie. Na 14 wisi za oknem, nic, tak to wygląda w tej chwili.
QSL, no to bardzo fajnie, wszystko się zgadza. Super, dzięki za miłe spotkanie, 73 do następnych.
Trzymaj się miło.
Dziękuję, this is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Uniform X-ray 2 Charlie Tango.
Uniform X-ray 2 Charlie Tango, QSL?
Uniform X-ray 2 Charlie Tango. Good evening. 5 and 9. Clear and fine signal from Kiev. My name is Sergey. Sierra Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Uniform X-ray 2 Charlie Tango.
QSL, Uniform X-ray 2 Charlie Tango, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, your report 5x3 North Path of Poland, 1 kilowatt and 3 element Spider Beam beaming to the Japan. Okay, my name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November, transmitting live stream on YouTube and on QRS.com page. Okay, back to you.
Thank you very much for the information. What, Adrian? All the best to you. Thank you from Virginia. Sierra Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, UX2 City.
QSL 73, bye-bye. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
J3, Papa Juliet Lima, standing by.
J3, Papa Juliet Lima, thanks for the new contact. Okay, 5x9, very, very strong. Now my antenna is beaming in your direction. Good morning, back to you.
Yeah, Andrian, thank you very much for coming back to my call and nice to meet you again. Today's a very good propagation here, 59 plus, very strong signal here in this early morning in Japan. Name is Yoshi and nice to meet you again, Andrian. Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Juliet Alpha 3, Papa Juliet Lima, over.
Juliet Alpha 3, Papa Juliet Lima, Sugar Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, no problem. Okay. Today I live streaming on YouTube. This frequency you can find on my QRS.com page and check your signal in Gdynia, in North Path of Poland. Okay. Yoshi, thanks for the next contact. Wish you 73, arigato gozaimasu. Japan Alpha 3, Papa Juliet Lima, Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta.
Yeah, very fine, Adrian. Thank you very much for nice information. Look now, you have got a from site and very good site. And thank you very much. Nice contact as always. 40 meters and 20 meters. Have a good evening, Adrian. Sugar Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Juliet Alpha 3, Papa Juliet Lima, 73, and Sayonara Andrea.
QSL 73, bye-bye. This is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Sky Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo.
Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo, strong signal. Your report 5 by 4, Roger.
Okay, here 59 plus 20 in western part of Finland, and my name is Sq2Rad Cq Alpha Radio Italy, and my QTH is Lappo, Lima Alpha Papa United America. So how copy from Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo?
Roger, okay, now for you is 5 by 7, okay, picking 5 by 7. My antenna is not in the direction, beaming now to the Asia. Okay, my working condition is FTDX11D and 1 kW, 3 element spider beam. Back to you.
Okay, yes, 1 kW and the spider's been doing excellent so for you. Okay, anyhow, yes, running only about 100 watts, and my antenna is 4 elements, Tripod Yaki 5KM KD34 Alpha. The weather here has been rather nice, summer day here, temperatures were around about 22 degrees. Anyhow, 7 trees, and keep up the good work from Oscar Hotel Bravo. Thank you, 7 trees,
QSL, okay. So, anyway, I transmit on YouTube, transmission from my Radio Shack, and you can check your signal in Gdynia. Of course, the link is on my Sq2Rad.com page. Okay? Thanks very much, 73, bye-bye.
Okay, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Nine America, for Mexico, Japan.
Again, Japan?
Okay, it's 9 Alpha plus Foxtrot for Mike Yankee Japan.
9 Alpha / Foxtrot 4 Mike Yankee Japan, QSL?
QSL, my friend, you 5 by 9 plus 10, 5 by 9 plus 10 in Turkey.
QSL, okay, no, very, very well. Next station from Croatia today. You're 5 by 9, strong signal. What is your location in the Croatia? Back to you, over.
My QTH is, my grid square is July November, number 7, number 5, Radio Papa. And my CQ zone is 50. Yeah, thank you. I'm near Ovaldi in Croatia. And thank you for the QSO and 72.
QSO, beautiful. Okay, thanks for the nice contact. 73, bye-bye. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta.
Yes, you call it? Yep, Alpha Zero, Lima, Echo Kilo.
X-ray again?
This is Japan, America 7, Delta, X-ray. Copy now?
Japan Alpha 7, Delta X-ray, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Good morning, your report is 5 by 7, QSL.
QSL, very good evening to you. 5-9 in Japan, very strong, Ninja Patel, Tokyo, America, Kilowatt, England, Ontario. QSL?
QSL, okay. My name is Adrian, like Alpha Delta Romeo, India Alpha November. 3 element spider beam beaming to your direction and 1 kW on this moment. Okay, what is local time in Japan now? Back to you.
Roger, Adrian. Yes, very good. Yes, nice preparation and very good system and antenna. Well, my QTH is North Pole, Japan, the Miami Prospect here. It's just in 525, and this wind should be Thursday morning, and this right now in Japan, very fine, over.
Roger, okay, very, very early. Okay, no problem. Japan Alpha 7 Delta X-ray, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, local time is 22:25. Okay, so my antenna 3 element spider beam, of course, and power is 1 kilowatt. Okay, so can you repeat what is your antenna and your power? Back to you.
Yeah, okay, Adlin. Yeah, very good job here. My antenna is a dipole antenna. It is a remote band dipole, and I see 17 converts in the 200 right now. I am looking for your Facebook.com web page. It is a very good, Adlin, over.
Oh, very, very well. Okay, your dipole working very, very well. So thanks for the nice contact with Japan. I'm very happy to hear station from Japan use only dipole, not 7-element monoband Yagi. 73, bye-bye.
Roger, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. And dipole is very simple. It was very nice. And my antenna is a multi-band and 7 mega, 42 to 10 meters. 40 to 10 meters. I never used to Yagi antenna, but very big system. But it's a blocking system. I was working very hard about 15 years ago. In East Japan, I was working very hard. The damage tended to simply the best. Okay. Anyway, 73. Good night to you. Arigato.
73, arigato gozaimasu. This is Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Sugar Alpha Zero Lima Echo Kilo.
Echo Kilo?
Sierra Alpha Zero Lima Echo Kilo. You are fine here in Stockholm, over.
Sierra Alpha Zero Lima Echo Kilo, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Thanks for call me. 5 by 5 North Pass of Poland, QSL.
I see you on the YouTube channel, so I have a good view over your QTH, over.
Yes, my QTH North Pass of Poland, City Gdynia, Golf Delta Yankee, November India Alpha. Okay, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Adrian. And I see you on the YouTube. My QTH, my name is Eric in the QTH in Stockholm. So we are not so long far away from each other. I'll let you continue. Nice to have you. You're in the log here as well, in my log for the first time. Sierra Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Sugar Alpha Zero, Lima Echo Kilo, 73.
QSL, no problem. So, okay, yes, I live streaming on YouTube now. Link is on my QRZ.com page. 73, bye-bye.
73.
Thank you. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Foxtrot 4. Fox 4, Lima Echo Delta, Roger. Hello, you're 5 by 7, Roger.
To Radio Alpha Delta, 73, you are also 585. Thank you for contact.
QSL 73, bye. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Sugar Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta. Sugar Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. CQ. Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta. Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Again? Italy Uniform 4, Tango Radio Lima, you're 5 by 2, roger? QSL, okay, thanks for the 5 by 3, 73, bye. Thanks, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. Okay, I change by, I go to 3.7 megahertz.
Albo podłączyć drabinkę i zrobić dipol.
Propagacja na 9 na południe Polski.
This frequency is used, frequency is occupied, this frequency is used, frequency is occupied. Ogólne wywołanie ogólne. Tutaj Stefan, Quebec, 2, Roman, Adam, Dorota, CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen, QRZ. CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra, Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Sierra Papa 6, Delta Tango Alpha.
Okej, Stefan Paweł 6, Delta Tango Alpha, Dorota Tadeusz Adam, witam serdecznie, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, raport 5-9, Adrian QTH Gdynia i jeszcze do tego live stream na YouTubie, proszę bardzo, mikrofon do Ciebie.
Witam serdecznie, tak się właśnie zastanawiałem, czemu wywołanie po angielsku, no ale okej, z tej strony z SP6 Dorota Tadeusz Adam. Jeszcze jakbym mógł prosić, to po prostu jeszcze trafik dostąpimy mamy.
Okej, mój znak to Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, Sq2Rad. Wołałem po angielsku, żeby też stacje zagraniczne, które na 3,5 MHz mnie słyszą, że po prostu mogły zrobić tę łączność. Bo na tym paśmie nawet da się robić dalekie łączności, na przykład ze Stanami, czy też wczoraj Singapur mnie zszokował, ale to było akurat na cyfrach. Ale też SP6 Dorota Tadeusz Adam, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota.
Z tej strony SP6 Dorota Tadeusz Adam, to SQ2 Roman Adam Dorota. Naprawdę mamy znak. No okej, tylko tak po prostu. Ach, to pytanie błądzi. Super, dziękuję za łączność. I tak mnie właśnie to zastanowiło i zainteresowało czemu po angielsku, no ale propagacja akurat teraz nad Europą taka dość taka, no można tutaj łowić stacje właśnie europejskie, bo deszcz i chmury burzowe skutecznie tutaj pozwalają posługiwać stacjom, znaczy łączności takiej bardziej lokalnej. Okej, dobrze, nie przeszkadzam, jeżeli łowisz DX-y, to ja ci tutaj nie będę głowy zawracał. Moje imię to jest Jarosław, QTH Policja Wrocławia.
Okej, nie ma problemu, no. No super, no na DX-y to może trochę zresztą no teoretycznie tam były jakieś tam DX-y z Australii, czy tam nawet z YB mogą się pojawić, no ale generalnie raczej tak bardziej na Europę tu patrzę, taką bliższą. A też po odkryciu oczywiście mogę też tam porobić. Dziękuję bardzo, 73.
Dziękuję za łączność z tej strony SP6 do reprezentantów zadam do Sq2 Roman Adam Dorota. Do mnie właśnie raporcik w swoim kierunku to jest 920, można raczej nie na 100%. Tak to właśnie wygląda. 73 dla Ciebie, kolego.
Dziękuję bardzo, do usłyszenia. This is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, live stream on YouTube, QRZ. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Wywołanie ogólne wywołanie podaje Stefan, Quebec 2, Roman, Adam, Dorota. Wywołanie ogólne wywołanie podaje stacja Stefan, Quebec 2, Roman, Adam, Dorota. Stefan, Quebec 2, Roman, Adam, Dorota. Woła i słucha.
Stefan Paweł 2, Wanda Barbara Natalia.
SC2 Wanda Barbara Natalia. Witam serdecznie. Po raz kolejny, tym razem na 80 metrach. Raport do Ciebie to 5-9 z dużymi plusami oczywiście. Adrian, QTH Gdynia, centrum miasta, Kamienna Góra, proszę bardzo.
No cześć Adrianie, Krzysiek z klubu nadaje z Łatka, także Ty wychodzisz tu na 5-9 bardzo ładnie. Wszystko leci, także dzięki za QSO i pamiętaj o tej mojej QSL-ce, okej?
No nie ma sobie, jak tam się pojawi, albo po prostu przekażę, jak się pojawi IHP, może u nas w klubie jutro, bo jakieś tam, no te anteny muszę, przez ten maszt muszę ładować na ten 18-metrowy, bo mam w planie postawić sobie go jeszcze gdzieś tam na jakieś inne pasmo. Okej, jakby to też prowadzę live streama na YouTubie, 73 i do następnych.
Dzięki Adrianie za QSO, trzymaj się, powodzonka, cześć.
Dzięki, this is Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Stefan Quebec Trójka, Ksawery Quebec.
Stefan Quebec Trójka, Ksawery Quebec. Witam serdecznie. Silny sygnał, no 5-9 plus 20 decybeli. Moje imię Adrian, oczywiście QTH Gdynia, proszę bardzo.
Witam Cię Adrianie serdecznie, Jarek i Konin oczywiście. A odbieram Cię na 30 decybeli, także bardzo mocno Adrianie, bardzo fajnie Cię tutaj słychać. No chyba, że myśmy się nie słyszeli, ale pozdrawiam oczywiście serdecznie i bardzo proszę do Ciebie, co tam dla mnie.
No, było to dokładnie w grudniu 25 roku. No Jarek, wszystko fajnie. Tutaj 500 watów, antena to jest Dipole Inverted V i jest FT101D. Jeszcze dodatkowo transmituję na żywo na YouTubie właśnie transmisję po prostu. Można siebie odsłuchać właśnie też sam. Proszę bardzo, mikrofon do Ciebie.
Sq2 Radio Alpha Delta, Sq3 Ksawery Quebec, widzisz, że się tu chyba sprymowałem. Ja tu żywo występuję. No to fajnie, no to będzie, mam nadzieję, że będzie możliwość gdzieś tam odsłuchania, to powiedz, chyba, że tutaj gdzieś na twojej stronie coś będzie może zapodane, bo nie spojrzałem, szczerze mówiąc. No, ale faktycznie, że myśmy w grudniu chyba tam rozmawiali 24 ostatni raz, z tego co widzę. Tak, jeszcze patrzę, że to innego złego coś nie było, ale nie. Także ostatnio coś chyba w kwietniu. No, także 30 wszystkie stacje nasłuchujące, które słuchają swojego, jak słyszę live'a. Także wszystkiego dobrego. Stefan Kłebek, trójka, Ksawery Kłebek, Jarek i Koniec. Pozdrawiam oczywiście z centralnej Polski. Bardzo proszę, Adrian, do Ciebie, Sq2 Radio Alfa Delta. Stefan Kłebek, trójka, Ksawery Kłebek.
Okej, super, dziękuję bardzo. No na razie 8 osób to ogląda. Tak, na moim kursecie jest oczywiście tam na samej górze przypięty jest ten filmik live, właśnie transmisja na żywo, więc no całe 7 osób na razie ogląda. No chwilę temu byłem na 20 metrach, tam nawet Japończyków robiłem, ale teraz przechodzę na 3,5, za chwilę potem kończę. Dzięki za mnie spotkanie, 73, do usłyszenia.
Pozdrawiam wszystkiego, trzymaj się do kolejnego oczywiście.
Dokładnie, this is Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, Sugar Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen, QRZ. CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec 2, Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen.
Stanisław Paweł 7, Jadwiga Stanisław.
Okej, Stefan Paweł 7, Jadwiga Stanisław, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, witam serdecznie. Raport dla Ciebie 5,9, oczywiście plus 10 decybeli na tą chwilę obecną. Adrian QTH Gdynia oraz transmisja na żywo, livestream na YouTubie. Proszę bardzo, mikrofon do Ciebie. Stefan Paweł 7, Jadwiga Stefan, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, proszę bardzo.
Sq2, Roman Adam Dorota, tu SP7, Jadwiga Stanisław. Już jestem, cześć Adrian, dobry wieczór. Piątka, dziewiątka plus 10 decybeli, bardzo mocno odbieram. Moje imię Jacek, a QTH Busko-Zdrój. Jacek QTH Busko-Zdrój. Lekkie tutaj już QRN-y są, więc wyładowania gdzieś niedaleko, przynajmniej u mnie. Trochę dokuczają, ale nie ma problemu w odbierze. Nie nasze pierwsze spotkanie, tylko kolejne, ale oczywiście z tego również się cieszę. Sq2 Roman Adam Dorota, SP7 Jadwiga Stanisław.
No dokładnie, SP7 Jadwiga Stanisław, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, okej, wszystko się zgadza. No, mieliśmy łączyć nawet na tym linku, jak tu widzę w swoim logu. Obecnie już nie jestem zbyt aktywny. Dodatkowo prowadzę obecnie transmisję na żywo na YouTubie, jest link na QRZ i po prostu robię łączności na wywołaniu ogólnym. No obecnie na 80 metrach, ale chwilę temu byłem na 20 metrach. Okej, proszę bardzo, mikrofon do Ciebie.
Tak, tu SP7 Jadwiga Stanisław, wszystko oczywiście odbieram. No to co mogę życzyć? Udanych wywołań, ciekawych korespondentów jeszcze. Przypominam sobie, że jak była wyprawa do X-a, też mieliśmy łączność. Też, nie pamiętam, było jakieś, ja wiem, 2 miesiące temu chyba, tak. I na 20 metrach, jak dobrze pamiętam, zaraz zobaczę vlog, ale tak mi się coś kojarzy, że tam wtedy pracowałeś po znakiem. Dobrze mi się kojarzy. Dobra, fajnie Adrian, dzięki, pozdrawiam, dziękuję za kolejną łączność. Do następnych usłyszeń, powodzenia. Wszystkiego dobrego. Sq2 Roman Adam Dorota, to SP7 Jadwiga Stanisław. Hej, hej.
No tak, dokładnie, to było pod znakiem Violetta Paweł 2, Ewa Adam Dorota, Wiktor Popatułek, Alfa Delta Zanguili. No tam niestety cepta nie ma, więc tam po prostu musiałem mieć taki znak. Okej, super, no to bardzo fajnie, w takim razie słyszymy się po raz kolejny. Dziękuję, 73.
Dzięki, pozdrawiam.
Sugar Queen 2, Radio Alpha Delta, Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, QRZ. Stefan Paweł 7, Urszula Paweł, czy to ok? Okej, Stefan Paweł 7, Urszula Paweł, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota. Raport taka piątka, szóstka, trochę się waha i jeszcze QRL niestety wchodzą bardzo silnie. Proszę mikrofon do Ciebie. Okej, 4-5. Nie ma problemu. Moja antena to jest dipol, inverted V oraz moc to jest 500 W mocy wyjściowej, jest tu 101D. Stefan Paweł 7, Urszula Paweł, tu Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota. Okej, Roger, long wire 20 watów. Okej, nie ma sprawy, wszystko jest tutaj jak najbardziej w porządku, 100% odbioru tutaj w Gdyni. Dziękuję za miłe spotkanie w takim razie na paśmie 73 i do następnych SP7 Urszula Paweł, Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota 73.
Ja również dziękuję za spotkanie na parameteru.
Dziękuję, to jest Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta QRZ. SQ6 Adam Paweł, witam. 5, 8, proszę bardzo.
SQ2 Roman Adam Dorota, Paweł, witam. 5, 9 plus 20, bardzo mocno. Z tej strony operator Artur, QTH, proszę.
QSL, moje imię Adrian, QTH Gdynia, pierwsza nasza łączność, przynajmniej w tym logu. Dodatkowo prowadzę obecnie live streama na YouTube, więc będziesz mógł się też odsłuchać tam, jak to słychać. Link jest oczywiście na moim QRZ-cie. Dziękuję za miłe spotkanie, 73, hej hej. Sugar Queen to Radio Alpha Delta, Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Hello CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Radio Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, CQ, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, Sierra Quebec to Romeo Alpha Delta, calling CQ and listen. Stacja Stefan Quebec 2, Roman Adam Dorota, zwalnia częstotliwość, frequency is free.
Okay. This is end of this transmission. Thanks for the watching. Dziękuję za oglądanie. To jest koniec transmisji 73. Bye bye, to next time.